Alright guys, we're out here on Beach near Adams Street. They have several police cars out here. They said they have a distraught person out here. Not sure exactly what it is. We'll try to zoom in for you a little bit. We've got an officer here that's getting a little nervous. So let me zoom in. Yeah, he's got a taser. Did he tase somebody already? Let me see. Now, I just got on scene, but they said avoid the area as they have a distraught person here. And you knew I was going to come down and record. Definitely this needs to be recorded. And I'm not saying that the Yucaipa police would do anything nefarious or wrong, but all police interactions should be recorded. All police interactions, not just to keep these officers accountable, but also to protect them. Our deputies in town don't have body cams. So right now my footage is probably the only footage that's going to capture this. I'm sorry if it shakes a little, but I'm zoomed in. I'm holding my camera with my hand. I just grabbed my stuff and went out the door. Do you have clothes and glass? So he's still holding the taser. He switched his position now. Somebody was asking me what was going on. If you heard me talking. Still has his taser out. The guy back there is upset because he said the lady parks there and blocks his mailbox, and the mailman can't deliver the mail. So the officers are up there dealing with that. I'm legally parked across the street, but I parked next to a bunch of ivy. I didn't want to park and block anybody's mailbox. What's the reason for the distance? For police accountability, is that what it's for? Or so they don't want to be filmed, I guess. So yeah, because the officer has a taser now, they're going to move us back so that we can't film what they're doing. Got residents standing in the yard here watching. You've got people who live over here. The people right here are in their yard watching. But the guy with the camera who's farther away has to keep moving farther away. You see what I'm saying? So the residents can watch, but the person with the camera has to go away. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to see what's going on right here. Yeah, I got a little edgy on the other side. Them moving everybody back. I spoke with Deputy Alcala, who I told him I just very suspicious when they start telling cameras to move back. And I was talking with that deputy and saying that, that's the temperature of the country right now. When people aren't allowed to record the police, when they say, like, you need to back up out of camera frame or camera focus, people get very suspicious that it's a lack of accountability. But I told Deputy Alcala, it's nothing personal. It's the temperature of the nation right now. We're just very suspicious of law enforcement. I've never had a problem with him. I don't have a problem with him. He doesn't have a problem with me recording, but and I for the most part really like the Yucaipa Police Department. Somebody, I don't know, they have somebody sitting on the ground. Or, Okay, the person's in the car. I can see that now. So whoever it is in the car. Shit, I should have came here earlier. Well, yeah, my biggest point is if something goes south, I want to be able to document it. I don't see any cameras there. Our deputies don't have body cameras. So, yeah, I got a little pissy. And I talked with Deputy Alcala. I told him, it's nothing personal. It's nothing against you guys personally. It's just that when people start moving cameras out and they say, get these cameras out of here, and they may not, maybe just get out of the crime. I don't know. I was just very suspicious of what's going on. I mean, they have residents up here that are watching. They're not moving the residents out, and so I guess you have to live here to watch what's going on. This might be a behavioral health person that's up here now, or a negotiator talking with the person in the car. Yeah, again, to the Yucaipa PD, it's nothing personal. Okay, so the person's getting out of the car now, and he's being handcuffed. Again, it's nothing personal at Yucaipa PD. It was just the country is very suspicious of law enforcement. Anyway. But I got a little... I maybe was a little rude to Deputy Alcala, but... Again, it was not directed at him. It's just directed at where we're at in the terms of not being allowed to record. He says, you can record over here. Yeah, but you can't see what's going on from back there. And we, as Americans, need to see the interaction in case, like, what if this guy right now just starts swinging on the cops and then says they shot him for no reason? But on the other side of that same coin, what if they just grab him right now and throw his head through the window and say, bitch, you should have got out hours ago. I've got it right here. And then said, well, he was resisting when he wasn't. What if he does resist and then says, I wasn't resisting, they just freaking jumped on me? It goes both ways. It's a two-sided coin. It's a heads and tails. And we have to be allowed to record it to make sure everybody's accountable. Because as much as I do respect the Yucaipa PD right now, I don't trust law enforcement. I don't trust police reports. A police report to me is a narrative of what happened according to the cop. Not what happened, but what happened according to that cop. How many editorials have I done where we found out that the cops lied on the police report? cops have been charged with filing a false police report based on their reports. So he's going to be taken without incident. Yeah, and I did want to reiterate that Deputy Alcala is a good guy. I was just a little offended that they didn't want me up there recording. And they're saying, well, it was a crime scene, but again, I wasn't obstructing, delaying, nor resisting. I definitely wasn't obstructing them in their scene. I wasn't standing near the clothes nor the glass. I was standing way up by where the residents were standing. And that's kind of why I got a little offended. But it's not personal. It's just business. Based on the temperature of the country right now, people are protesting because of law enforcement, which intensifies our need to record what they're doing. So he'll be taken without incident.